Thank you, Karina. And thank you so much for having us here. Thank you so, so much. Good afternoon, voters! Okay, voters. Did you hear me say voters? Because you're here from Oceanside, yeah? You're here from Carlsbad, yeah? Where are you? Okay, and you're here from Vista, yeah? Where are you? Okay, I didn't hear Oceanside. Can I say Oceansiders? All right. Oceanside. And you know, you have to be registered to vote. You have to. If you've moved recently, and it's within Oceanside, by the way, you got to re-register, okay? You know that. So, as you know, we're here local, they're nonpartisan races. I've often heard, hey, why is your sign next to a Trump sign? You know what? It's because it's about local issues, and people tend to vote for their best interests first before they do party. I mean, maybe you'll have 10% that, no, it's about our people's issues. And this is really, really a cutting edge right now. This is a crossroads. This is where people are lying about their positions. I mean, my opponent, I keep hearing their lies, and I got a call today from Antonio Villaraigosa. Do you guys remember that guy? Yeah. So I guess he's pitching his race. But he did have a chance to talk to me about my race. And he said, well, what's going on? And I said, you know, it's the first time I've ever had someone just outright lie about who I am. And I've always run a positive race. I've always stood for my principles, and it's always been about different principles, right? He said, don't let him get away with lying. You gotta correct him, because what I've often heard is, if you're not willing to correct that, then why should we? So I'm here to tell you, born and raised in Oceanside, part of a 5-generation Oceanside family. Yes. I am Oceanside all the way, all the way. Went to public schools here, went to college, came back, went to law school, came back, was a deputy public defender right here in San Diego County for 20 years. For me, it's about people's issues. And the reason why I got started in 2000 was because I saw some of our young men getting thrown against the wall. Who do you claim? Now, they probably weren't gang members, but you know how they're gonna out themselves, right? So of course they threw up a sign, or they did something, you know, the P or something. So 3 times that, and you're a documented gang member. 3 times. We recently had the gang injunction lifted 2 years ago by our district attorney. Now they're free to travel in Oceanside. They're free to go to the East Side community. They're free to go to the park where we are doing murals and the community is healing. And that is a project that we were able to push through. There's no way in hell that the other side would have ever allowed this to happen. This is about our neighborhoods. This is about our community. This is about affordable housing. This is about solving our homeless issues in a humanity way. This is about ensuring that we have quality of life for all our residents, not just those that happen to live in a nice neighborhood. By the way, this is a wonderful, beautiful house. Yeah. This is about ensuring that we finally get a majority for the first time. For the first time in 24 years. 24 years. So you got Jimmy Figueroa here, you got Amber here, and of course Eric Joyce is number 2 man, right? Oh, there, okay, I thought I saw you, there's like, okay, he's here. It's been wonderful to have Eric, but you know, we need a 3rd vote. How many times have we said, well, we gotta pick up that 3rd vote? Right here. 4th vote, right here. This is why we are running. And so I have been going around as mayor. There's a lot more doors that opened up to me. at the regional level, I got to be appointed to the airport authority. I got to be appointed to the air pollution control district. I get to go to be places that I never would have gone because my opponent, who couldn't give up deputy mayor for 4 years, by the way, that's a holdover from the last Republican mayor, Peter Weiss, who was appointed, by the way. He wouldn't give that up, so guess what? He gets to do the appointments because he's got the majority. Let me tell you, that's the only thing he's done with a majority. He had a super majority, he's had a majority, and he's done nothing with it. But I do hear, oh, it's because Esther won't agree with it. You know how many times this man has spoken to me, even though he wants to keep that deputy mayor? 0. Except to yell at me. You know, who is this guy? This guy is a social 0. And we have to win. We don't have to just win. We have to win so that they will never run against us again. Our supermajority. All right, so they know the city of Oceanside, we have majority are Democrats. They are. We are. And then we have no party preference. And of course, you know, as I said from the beginning, these are nonpartisan races. We've got to show that we are the only solution to all these issues that we have, because the other side has done nothing, absolutely nothing except fight and try to tell lies about us. So I'm telling you the truth. What's the truth? We're gonna win! We're gonna win! We're gonna win! We're gonna win!
We're not going back. We're not going back.
And we're not going, which way?
Back.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for everything, allowing us to be here and reminding voters that, you know, we can't sit on our rights. They're being taken away from us little by little by little. And I want to say that one proud thing that I've done is to be a super fan of Max Disposti. Where's Max? Super
He's
fan.
hiding back there.
Because where he led, I followed. Right, Max? Yeah. You said, okay, we got to have this proclamation. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You, Max, got Jim Wood to do that proclamation. And all the things that we've been able to do with the LGBTQ community. We cannot go back. Because I tell you, that's where we're heading on LGBTQ rights, on women's rights in Oceanside. In Oceanside, not just, you know, the national. It's right here too. It's right here. So thank you, Max, for being the absolute phenomenal leader that we have here in Oceanside in North County. Yes. I guess I should give up. There's Tina. I should give up the mic. You know, I could talk forever, but I want to say this.
One more thing.
You've got phenomenal candidates. Make sure you vote. Make sure you support. Make sure you make some time to walk, to make some calls, to donate. Please. Thank you.